Ask a director what a SSAS can invest in, and you'll usually hear two answers: commercial property and a loan back to the company. Both true, and both barely the start. The permitted list is wider than almost anyone expects, and the banned list is sharper. 3 minutes, the full toolkit, what's in, what's out. Start with cash, bank accounts, term deposits, national savings products. The boring foundation every scheme needs. Then the markets, listed shares, UK and international, plus investment trusts, held through ordinary investment platforms. Mainstream funds too, unit trusts and OEICs, covering most fund families you'd recognize. Bonds, both kinds, government gilts and corporate. Insurance bonds and with-profits funds. Pooled trustee investment plans, TIPs. Even hedge funds and private equity can qualify through authorized structures and with real care. And the two you already know, commercial property, covered in Video 6, and the loan back to your own company, covered in Video 2. That's a genuinely full toolkit. Now the hard line. HMRC calls it taxable property, and the charges are built to end the conversation. Up to 70% on the scheme, plus 40% on you. Residential property leads the list. Video 6 draws that line in full. Then tangible movable property worth over £6,000. Art, antiques, fine wine, classic cars, yachts, jewellery. If you'd enjoy it personally, the rules exist to keep it out. Shares in your own unlisted trading company, mostly off-limits, specialist territory, cryptocurrency, a regulatory grey zone most administrators won't touch. Between the permitted and the banned, cite the principles. Every transaction at arm's length, the scheme deals with you, your family and your company on full commercial terms, no favours. Anything unlisted needs an independent valuation. Liquidity matters. Trustees must be able to pay benefits when members retire. A scheme that's all property and no cash has a problem coming. Diversification isn't a hard rule, but it's what good trustees do. One test under it all. Does this serve the member's retirement? So what do directors actually do? The same pattern shows up again and again. A cash buffer for liquidity, listed funds for long-term growth, commercial property as the anchor, often the company's own premises, and when the business can use capital, the loan back. That's not a product, it's wealth management inside a tax wrapper. And the decisions sit with the trustees, usually you, which is why directors who get the most from a SSAS work alongside an administrator who handles this every day. So 3 things to do next. 1. Map what your scheme holds against the permitted list. Anything near the taxable property line gets checked before it gets bought. 2. Check your liquidity. Match the investments to when members will actually draw benefits. 3. Use an administrator who handles the whole toolkit every week. Not just the property purchases. Everything else is at saspension.co.uk. Thanks for watching.